Hello and welcome to another edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. Today we get to look at one space you normally wouldn't think of as part of your home and your lifestyle.
You're talking about the car.
The car, you're absolutely right. We feel like we spend a lot of time in our cars, right? So why not treat it like your house? Maintain it properly, give it some style, something that fits who you are.
Interesting. But we'll also get out in the backyard. We want to keep it properly maintained, too, with all the yard activities slated for the summer. So we have a do-it-yourself project coming up to keep all things wood looking good.
And while we're outside, we get into the backyard bashes and those barbecues. And if outdoor entertaining is on your schedule, we have some helpful advice on the way.
So stick around and see it all right here on Designing Spaces. Now that we've got the car running smoothly, how about a look at personalizing the interior?
Now, that's something you usually don't think about,
Right.
but the results are very satisfying. And if you want, very fashionable.
Andy Tillis is at the steering wheel with some car interior makeovers. Look.
Our cars mean different things to all of us. For some, our cars are transportation plus. They do more than just get us from point A to point B, but function as an important part of our work and lifestyle. For others, their cars are as much a fashion statement as what they wear. Today, Designing Spaces is going to design the space in your car. We've got 3 people that are looking to personalize their vehicles to suit their tastes and needs. Here to help us out is Chris Weisner, the Vice President of Marketing for Bell Automotive Products. Chris, thanks so much for being here.
Very happy to be here.
So, Chris, before we get started, is this something that we're going to need a mechanic or a professional to help us out with?
Not at all. These products are very easy to use, very easy to install, and very affordable.
So it's almost like a DIY makeover.
You know what? Sort of. We've got steering wheel covers, seat covers, license plate frames, all sorts of products that really can help a consumer personalize their own vehicle.
All right, great. Let's get started.
Sounds good.
First, we have Karen, who is in school and has bought herself a car. Karen, tell us what you're looking for in your car.
Well, I'm a student, so when I'm not inside studying, I kind of like to get out with my friends, have some fun, so I kind of want my car to reflect that kind of attitude. Do you think my car can reflect that kind of flair and attitude? But cute attitude.
Cute attitude. Chris, is that something you can handle?
Karen, I think we can take care of you. We've got a good selection of seat covers and steering wheel covers that can really dress up your vehicle and make it your own.
All right, Chris, get to work. Chris is adding style to Karen's car, starting with a stress reliever steering wheel cover.
Extra added benefit, helps keep the heat off your steering wheel.
Then a funky floral seat cover.
Again, super easy to do.
That's really easy.
And you're all set.
And finally, a die-cast metal license plate frame with a flower design.
I like it, and it's cute.
So Karen, what do you think? It definitely has more personality.
Well, it didn't really have much personality before, but now I think it definitely is more me.
Enjoy your new look. Next up for a Designing Spaces makeover is Holly, who's looking for style and class, but on a budget. Holly, tell us what you'd like.
Well, I can't really afford to buy a new car right now, even though I would like to upgrade to something a little bit, more stylish. So I've taken really good care of this car, but it's going to be a few years before I'm able to buy a new car. So I want to know what my options are, maximize them a little bit.
Well, we talk to car owners all across the country, and we hear the same thing. People want more style, but you're on a budget. That you're like everyone else. I think we've got some great solutions for you to take your vehicle to that next level.
Holly's car is getting an upgrade. Chris has a steering wheel cover with a faux leather finish with fir-wood accent.
You have the high-end look at an affordable price.
And a genuine leather seat cover.
Stretch it around the back of the seat, pull the bottom section over, and you're all set to go.
That looks really nice.
Finishing up with a classy chrome license plate frame.
We're going to dress up what is a pretty boring part of your vehicle with a nice stylish Windstream license plate frame. It's a nice die-cast metal chrome, and it's going to really add a nice accent to the rear of your vehicle.
I love it.
Well, Chris, another amazing transformation, and with just a few items, but the right items.
Exactly. We've tailored our choices for both of these vehicles very specifically to the needs and wants of the owner and the vehicle itself. We've used seat covers and steering wheel covers on both of these vehicles, and the results really couldn't have been any more different.
Holly, what do you think?
It's so simple but effective.
You ready to tackle the third and last vehicle?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Our third car takes us in a different direction. Melanie drives an SUV and has a busy schedule revolving around the kids and her home-based business. Her priorities are staying connected and organized. So what do you have for Melanie?
Well, we have help.
I hope so. Between running around with the kids and making business calls, both on the phone and in person, I feel like a combination between a bus and a filing cabinet on wheels.
I completely understand. So first, let's go ahead and get the back of your vehicle organized with the tools that we have to keep everything in its normal place.
Melanie's makeover is clearing up the chaos in her trunk.
You're busy. The more organized you are, the more efficient you're going to be.
Chris has modular organizers great for groceries and kids' sports gear.
No more mess, no more clutter, no more noise.
In the back seat, there's a 12-volt power outlet splitter for DVD and MP3 players. And up front, she can get connected, hooking up her cell phone or PDA.
Allows you USB connectivity to your MP3 player, and then provides a 12-volt splitter that allows you to charge your mobile phone or other electronic devices.
It's great, Andy. I feel so much more organized. I know where everything is.
That's great. Enjoy. So, Chris, where can our viewers get these great products?
The easiest place to go is our website, bellautomotive.com. We have products available for sale directly on the site, but we also have a link to all of the retailers that carry our products.
That's great. Ladies, thanks so much for coming on for your car makeovers.
Thank you, Designing Spaces.
And thanks again, Chris. It's been great having you.
It's been my pleasure.
If you'd like to see this segment again, you can always log on to our website, designingspaces.tv, where we'll provide a link to Bell Automotive products. For Designing Spaces, I'm Andy Tillis.
You know, the time has really flown by today, but we don't have enough time to squeeze in even one more segment.
Not to worry. We've got more Designing Spaces coming at you soon. We even have a Kids Spaces on the way as well.
Looks like we're going to be busy.
We are, but that's fine. We have so much fun doing it. For now, it is goodbye until next time. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you later. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.